Hi, I'm Roger, and in this video I will talk about the coronavirus. We know that there are different types of coronaviruses, but we will talk about how COVID-19 is affecting us in the world and in the Mexico, the pros and cons, and also what we will learn from this situation. Right now, we are experiencing a pandemic, and we can release that is not funny, but hey, we have to get something positive out of it. I have already bought 4 books and I have read them all. When I start all this, I never thought that we would go so far. I thought that it was one more disease to come to life, but that it would stay in China because it started in China. But when it was not, I come to think many things that it was a laboratory virus. It's a more logical. Uh, but no. um, I think with the goal of ending the United States, but it got of hand, or that it was the United States who created this virus um, to get China out of the competition. You know, economic economic policy, Huawei to Apple. But the only true is that is afraid many countries that even if we do not see it upgraded, it will lead them to a world economic crisis, like into the 2008 when the stock markets fell. There was a super ugly economic recession. How many countries can bear that thing? For example, Italy, China, Canada, Germany, United States, um, Spain. Uh, maybe they can support the situation, but I don't know. Maybe because they have consolidate economies, but I don't know. I think that if it affect them, I think that you never have enough money to fight a disease that brings as an epidemic and it's as a pandemic. Uh, okay, a very interesting epidemic is when there is a country. So the pandemic is when it's international, more countries. So it's wrong when we say global pandemic or global epidemic is just pandemic. Pandemic is in the world. Now in Mexico, we don't have the culture that is necessary to be able to understand the situation, the magnitude of the situation, and that puts us in a quiet place. If we thought that this would be quick, we can forget about it. And it is that we are not thinking about that the Mexican economy will suffer. Many people live a day, and it is impossible that they hashtag stay at home. Impossible. Um, Unlike many people, I do believe our government is doing its own necessary, even if the people do not do their part. So it's it's complicated. When the pandemic finishes, some pros that we will have maybe become more conscientious, value what we have, new aging rules, become economically administered, save money, formal ties. And when the pandemic finishes, Some against that we will have maybe less economy, lack of jobs, destroyed when traveling. To finish, let's reflect these three things. 1. Never stop learning because life never stops teaching. Life is always to teach us, and this pandemic had to make us better people. 2. Lessons in life will be repeated until they are learned. We will always be stumbling with the same stunt. If we don't change our way of being and thinking, we take this as a call for attention. Outplan, 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 just action. We always think of plans. It's better execute them. And thank you. It's all.